Is the reception here always this shitty?
Depends on what service provider you have. I'm kidding, it's spotty everywhere. But maybe you should go stand like over there.
Shitty, not spotty, and I'm comfortable over here.
Well, I guess then you'll just have to wait until the satellite space, changes angles. It could be a couple minutes.
What are you, NASA?
No, unfortunately, I'm not that smart.
Space cadet, huh?
That is kind of rude.
I'm Oleg, and I get paid to say kind of rude things.
I know who you are. Time Out New York ran an article about you a couple of weeks ago, and of course, there's, your show.
I came to Coney Island for the privacy.
Oh, I'm sorry. If you want to be alone, I could just, leave. That's okay.
No, it's okay. I'm never an asshole to fans, and you get that weird twinkly look in your eye. I'm kidding.
Okay. Are you shooting something here?
Family visit.
Like actual family visit?
I don't know what that means.
What I meant was, Oleg Kuznevsky has family in Coney Island?
Yeah, is that not obvious from my thick French accent? Oui.
I should have Googled you.
God. Use Wikipedia. I haven't done those rides in years. They have a Wahlburgers here?
Yep.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah. Welcome to Coney Island 2017, Franchise City. I also live here, in the vicinity-ish. A couple of blocks away, actually.
Doesn't bore you?
I don't know. Sometimes. It's not like it's the Boondocks, right? And they opened an IHOP here recently, so, I'll stay for the pancakes.
Speaking of which, I'm hungry. You hungry? I'm hungry.
I don't know. I mean, I'm having pretzels, so I don't...
Yeah, and these never happen.
Hey.
Come on, I haven't been in Brighton Beach in years. No, we are not having those pretzels. We're getting greasy Russian piroshki. I can already taste it. Come on, I'm getting two. I'm getting potato and cabbage. How many do you want? Hell, we're gonna get them all. Come on.
I don't know you.
Yeah, but that's the beauty of it, It's don't worry, I'm not hitting on you. It's like, I have a girlfriend, but it's like we're kindred spirits.
Kindred spirits? Do people even talk like that?
Yeah, you gotta keep up. So, what is it that you do, Miss?
Oh, Kolesnikova.
Kolesnikova.
I don't know, not much.
Why not?
Do you know how sometimes when you plan something out, it doesn't work out, and then when it does, it's just some kind of like weird and warped version of what you wanted?
Yeah, I still don't know how I ended up on TV.
No, that's not the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you won, and I'm failing, pretty much.
I don't think you know how hard it is to be Oleg Kuznevsky.
Yeah, it's really hard when you refer to yourself in the third person like that, like Kanye.
I mean, all those contracts, waking up at 4 a.m., writing, rewriting again. Oh, and I forgot, the death threats on Twitter. Actually, that's kind of my favorite part.
Were those death threats after you did a skit before the election where you yelled about Hillary Clinton?
Yeah. Why, was that you?
No.
So what is it that's making you still?
Well, I went to law school, Yay, law school. You know, your parents always want you to go to law school. And now I work as a paralegal in this like dingy office in Manhattan, and it's lonely mostly, and I'm the youngest one there. Just, you know, paying my dues, I guess.
So why not switch jobs?
I haven't been there for very long, and that will just look bad on your resume, so.
So you'll rather be miserable than look bad on some dead piece of tree?
That's just going to make me feel really sad about the whole dead tree comment just now, but I don't know, I guess there are just some things that you can endure in life, you know, like hating your job.
Who told you that?
Everyone, since I was like 5. They never told you that?
No.
Man, you got the good Russian parents.
Don't listen to miserable people except me. 99% of the people hate their jobs. You're alive to hate your job? Stop it.
I never knew that out of like everyone I'm gonna meet in my life that Oleg Kuznetsky will get all Tony Robbins on me.
So that's your life, the dingy paralegal?
Well, no. I write books. Well, you know, manuscripts technically.
Ladies and gentlemen, she has a hobby.
I do. You know, being, you know, a famous writer or just a writer will be amazing. You know, but you need to have like a following now to have them publish you. It's all the same thing where, you know, you should have all these followers on Twitter, damn it.
Fuck that.
I know. Just get a bunch of, you know, rejection letters back.
At least they're reading you.
Thank you. Yes, that's exactly what I said. At least I'm trying, right? Did you know that Sylvia Plath saved all of her rejection letters because she said that they showed her that she tried? And I'm trying.
No, come on, don't be Sylvia. She was depressed and suicidal.
Sylvia was struggling.
Don't struggle.
I don't know. I guess, you know, they know.
Who knows?
The rejection letter people.
Yeah, what do they know?
That I'm not a writer. You know, like I never studied writing, yeah, but I just read a lot. Okay, you know, I come here on this boardwalk every day just to, you know, just think things through. And wouldn't it be better just to like know how your life ends up? You know, like you're born and you already know who you're gonna be. You know, like, do I become a famous writer or not? Or do I end up with like maybe 7 kids in like Cleveland or something? I don't know, just maybe this is as good as it's ever going to get.
You're overthinking things. You know, you gotta stop.
I don't know, there's just a lot of contradictions.
Is this a book by one of our kind?
Gary Steingart is a role model, okay? Do you know how good this man is? Have you ever met him?
God, you think because I'm Russian and famous, I know everyone who's Russian and famous?
Yes.
That's like saying that because I'm Russian, I drink a lot of vodka, and my family was in the mafia in the 90s.
My family was in the mafia in the 90s.
No, they weren't.
They weren't fine, but you know, I always felt like Gary and I would get along.
A 50-year-old and a
24.
24-year-old girl.
I'm an old soul.
Jesus, you're like a Chekhov play. Oh, Oleg, I'm never gonna make it to Moscow. Oh, burn down the forest, chop down the cherry trees, release the seagulls. Oh.
Yeah, okay, and you forgot that I'm all 3 sisters trapped in one, because you know what, I'm an only child.
Yeah, and your real life Trigorin abandoned you.
He did. Did he ever? Okay, so you became a comedian just like that.
I became an actor.
actor, please.
You're like a C actor.
I'm on Comedy Center. But okay, I will tell you my humble backstory. But you can't sell it to Us Weekly or any of that. I don't want to see it.
Okay, fine. Like, I won't tell them.
All right. My family's from Kiev, and they moved here in '91 to Manhattan Beach. You know, I went to school, yada, 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 yada. And I moved in with my girlfriend. And then I started doing stand-up comedy freshman year. And Comedy Center came, discovered me. Also, I had friends that are writers, so that helps.
So you know people in magic places.
I don't know anybody in any of those trendy places like Hogwarts or anything, if that's what you're referring to.
Regardless, that's the American dream if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, it's kind of weird having everything fall into your lap like that.
So then it was divine intervention.
No, there's nothing divine about getting death threats at 4 in the morning.
You love it.
I do. But you know what? I also worked hard for that, okay? You know what? It's like this. Life gives you cake and lemon, okay? The cake is like having my own show. The lemon is like the rejection letters. But you know what? Sooner or later, that cake is gonna turn into a lemon. And I'm gonna start hating my show. Yes, I will. I will hate it. And sooner or later, it's going to end. But you know what? One thing is, I got a plan. Yeah, I got a plan. And you gotta have a plan too. And you do have a plan. I know you do. Here, give me the book.
Why?
Do it for Gary. Give me the book.
Fine.
Hand on it. Do it. We're gonna do this. I, Julia Kolesnikova, epic fan of Gary Stingart and Oleg Krasnivsky, promise to fulfill my dream of becoming a world-famous writer, no matter how many Twitter followers I have.
Okay, fine. I, Julia Kolesnikova, epic fan of Gary Steingart and Oleg Kuznevsky, promise to fulfill my promise to Gary Steingart and Oleg to not end up like a Chekhov play and fulfill my promise of being a world-famous writer. So help me God. I'm going to be a Pulitzer Prize winning writer. Nobel Peace Prize.
Hey, I'll settle for a dedication page or an acceptance speech mention.
We'll see each other around.
Will, Julia?
Oleg
Kolesnikova.